5138. Who has the final authority to accept or decline any land and hold short LAHSO clearance? A. ATC Tower Control Leader. B. ATC Approach Controller. C. Pilot in Command. The correct answer is C. Pilot in Command. In the context of land and hold short LAHSO clearances, the pilot in command, PIC, has the final authority to accept or decline the clearance. LAHSO operations involve landing on a runway and holding short of another intersecting runway, taxiway, or designated point. The pilot in command is responsible for the safe operation of the aircraft and has the authority to assess the conditions and make decisions regarding the acceptability of the clearance. 5139. When should pilots decline a land and hold short LAHSO clearance? A. When it will compromise safety. B. If runway surface is contaminated. C. Only when the tower controller concurs. The correct answer is A. When it will compromise safety. Pilots should decline a land and hold short LAHSO clearance if accepting it would compromise safety. Safety should always be the top priority for pilots, and if they have any concerns or doubts about their ability to safely comply with the clearance, they should decline it. While it is important to consider factors such as runway surface conditions and obtain clearance from air traffic control, ATC, the ultimate decision to accept or decline a LAHSO clearance rests with the pilot in command. If the pilot determines that accepting the clearance would compromise safety in any way, they should decline it and communicate their decision to ATC. 5139-1. A land and hold short LAHSO clearance? A. Precludes a go-around by ATC. B. Does not preclude a rejected landing. C. Requires a runway exit at the first taxiway. The correct answer is B. Does not preclude a rejected landing. A land and hold short LAHSO clearance does not preclude a rejected landing. If the pilot determines that it is unsafe or impractical to continue with the landing, they have the authority to execute a go-around or a rejected landing. The pilot's decision to initiate a go-around or rejected landing is primarily based on safety considerations and their assessment of the situation. While ATC issues the LAHSO clearance, it does not restrict the pilot's ability to go around or reject the landing if necessary. The pilot has the final authority to make decisions regarding the safe operation of the aircraft, including executing a go-around or rejected landing if deemed necessary. 5140. What is the minimum visibility and ceiling required for a pilot to receive a land and hold short clearance? A. 3 statute miles and 1,000 feet. B. 3 nautical miles and 1,000 feet. C. 3 statute miles and 1,500 feet. The correct answer is A. A LAHSO clearance is only given to pilots with a minimum ceiling of 1,000 feet and a visibility of 3 statute miles. To enable pilots to maintain visual contact with other aircraft and ground vehicle activities, basic VFR weather conditions are intended. 5972. Once a pilot in command accepts a land and hold short LAHSO clearance, the clearance must be adhered to, just as any other ATC clearance, unless A. An amended clearance is obtained emergency occurs. B. The wind changes or available landing distance decreases. C. Available landing distance decreases or density altitude increase. The correct answer is A. An amended clearance is obtained. Once a pilot in command accepts a land and hold short LAHSO clearance, they are required to adhere to that clearance unless an amended clearance is obtained. This means that if there is any change in circumstances or conditions that would affect the safety of landing and holding short, the pilot must request a new clearance from air traffic control, ATC, before proceeding.